Hello and welcome to today's reading vlog. It is Monday evening. I am just randomly deciding to start a vlog because I'm in between books at the moment. I'm just choosing what to read next, and I thought, seeing as I haven't done one in such a long time, this will be, I'm just gonna put you there for a minute so we can chat for a minute. Sorry, just ignore the giant blanket that I'm wearing. So I am gonna spice it up today actually, and 𝔬𝔬𝔠𝔰𝔠𝔯𝓪 actually does these kinds of videos where her Spotify songs chooses how long she is gonna read for, but then just switches the minutes into hours, and that just sounds really fun. So I'm going to hop on that. I've never actually seen anyone else do that apart from her, but I just love that idea. It's like really fun. But anyway, so the books that I am going to read, I'm thinking of reading anyway, is this one, this big baby. This is my newest deluxe, which I talked about in my last video. This is just the most beautifulest book that I have, actually. I did give a little tour of the book, but I might as well just briefly show you. Not all of it, but just the inside. The art, which is just beautiful. Oh, and also just take off the dust jacket and, oh, look at that foiling. So I am so obsessed with this. I'm a massive Star Wars fan. Also, this is a reversible dust jacket. I am a massive Star Wars fan, and Revenge of the Sith is like my favourite. Definitely just one of my top favourite movies ever. I've never read any of the book of the films. I've read some other Star Wars books, but not any of the film ones. So I am so excited to start this one. And I mean, obviously I know exactly what happens, but I'm just looking forward to seeing what little extra details are in this. And this is the art on the back. Also just so beautiful. This is just like my prized possession now. So this is one that I'm going to start reading. I'm also listening to Catching Fire, the second in the Hunger Games series, which I'm really enjoying. I've been on hold for months, so I'm really glad I'm finally listening to that one. And also, I'm going to start a Kindle book because my KU runs out in a couple days. So I have two to choose from, but I think I know what I'm going to pick. I have The Springborn by Carrie Ann Noble. This is a fantasy on my TBR for the month. Okay, what is going on? Oh, and also The 13th Child, which is a World War II novel. Obviously, I'm guessing it's going to be really heartbreaking, as they all are. But I don't know, I've already read a heartbreaking book this month. So I'm thinking The Springborn. I haven't read a fantasy for a little while. Yeah, I haven't got anything else on my Kindle Unlimited TBR that I want to read. I really just want to make the most of it and definitely read one of those two, because I mean, they both are on my TBR, and I just want to make the most of my Kindle Unlimited. So I'm thinking of The Springborn. Like I said, I read a couple pages last month. Also, isn't that cover just beautiful? But I'm really looking forward to reading it, and hopefully I'm going to enjoy it. This is just a romantasy, and I think she's like half deer or something. I don't know. But anyway, these are my books for this video. I mean, I haven't read at all today. Wait, yes I have. I've just finished Small Things Like These. I finished that earlier, but yeah, I'm ready to move on to my next book. So I will start officially tomorrow, because obviously it's nearing the end of the day now. So especially if we get like 4 hours, no way I'm going to read that much tonight. So hopefully I will start one of these two tonight, and I will hop on here tomorrow and check on and pick a song, and then we can go from there. I just started this. This is just reading the blurb on the back of the book, and I have to read this to you because it is just so beautifully put. I want to highlight the whole thing. Obviously I'm not going to, because hello, it's my prized possession. I need to read it because it is so heartbreaking. The story happened a long time ago in a galaxy far away. It is already over. Nothing can be done to change it. It is a story of love and loss, brotherhood and betrayal, courage and sacrifice, and the death of dreams. It is a story of the blurred line between our best and our worst. It is a story of the end of an age. A strange thing about stories, though all this happened so long ago and so far away that words cannot describe the time or the distance, it is also happening right now, right here. It is happening as you read these words. This is how 25 millennia came to a close. Corruption and treachery have crushed 1,000 years of peace. This is not just the end of a republic. Night is falling on civilization itself. This is the twilight of the Jedi. The end starts now. I mean, that is such a good build-up, you know? Oh my goodness, I have not read a blurb that good, like, maybe ever. I don't know. So good. Okay. I love you. I love you. I was working this morning and I just do not feel great at all. And I totally forgot about this video. It is now 3 o'clock. So I'm really hoping that I'm not going to get too long because I really don't know how much I'm going to read today. But anyway, I didn't read any more of this since you saw yesterday, and I haven't started Springborn yet. So I don't know what I will start reading now, but I guess I will see how I feel. Anyway, I am on Spotify, so I'm just going to shuffle, and whichever song I get is how long we're going to read for today. 3, 2, 1. So this is an ad. It's literally an ad. Oh. I got Never Enough, which is 3 minutes 27. So that's 3 hours. I'm just going to scrap the minutes because 3 hours is plenty for today, at least. So I'm bending the rules a little bit. 3 hours. That's not too bad. I think I should just be able to do it, but it's not a big deal if I don't. It's just fun, just trying to see. It's just have that little goal, which is kind of fun to do. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go start reading now, and I will update you soon. Okay, so let me just pause the timer. Okay, I'm on chapter 2, and this is not really a fantasy. It takes place in like the 1800s, which I was not expecting. So everything else is normal, just apart from the main character. I literally don't know anything apart from that she has antlers, which you find out on the blurb. So that's nothing new. But yeah, I don't even know why I thought this was a fantasy, but it's like, but yeah, it's not. So I'm surprised unless something changes. I don't know. I literally don't even know anything about this book. I'm going in pretty much blind. Sorry for the random jump cuts as well. I think I'm getting a cough. But I think I'm really going to enjoy this, actually. It's definitely different to what I usually read. I don't know what genre this comes under, like historical fiction with fantasy elements. I have no idea. Like I said, I'm only on chapter 2, so I really know nothing at the moment. Okay, I've just been introduced to our main male character, and I just know I'm going to be obsessed with this. This is so different to what I thought it was going to be. So I think there are other creatures like our FMC. Our main male character basically has just been watching over her for years, just protecting her. That's his like mission from his guardian. I still have no idea who his guardian is, why he's watching out for her. But the way he talks about her is just like this subtle yearning and love. I'm actually obsessed. And because obviously it is 1800s, the language is a little bit different, so it's just a bit more proper. You know what I mean? It's that kind of, it's like what you get in a classic, but a little bit easier to understand. But I love it when books have that, when it just feels really Renaissance and medieval times. Hello there. It's now literally a week later. Unfortunately, I did indeed come down with a cough. I actually had the flu quite bad all week. So I'm just getting over it now. Obviously, I wasn't able to talk or to carry on this video, but I'm at least well enough to talk and for you to understand me. And I've obviously still been reading, but just not as much. Anyway, so it's now Tuesday today. It is, what is the time? It's 10 to 12, and we are going to pick our song. This is the second day. Oh my gosh, no! Before we even do that, I have to update you on the first day that we did this. I had 3 hours and I had 19 minutes left, so I was pretty pleased with that actually. I got never enough. That is 3 minutes 27. I just cut off the minutes, but yes, I would carry on at the 19 minutes, but I'm just gonna, as soon as it's my first day back doing this, I'm just gonna forget the 19 minutes and just start fresh. Okie dokie, so now let us shuffle. Oh, we've got the acoustic version of The Fate of Ophelia by Taylor Swift. That is 3... Oh my days, so sorry, I'm so congested. That is 3 minutes 45. So we are doing 3 hours 45? That's not too bad. I was just gonna leave the minutes part, you know, the 45 bit, but I just feel like that's cheating. So let's try. Okay, it is such a beautiful day today. Oh my goodness, spring is finally on the way. I am so desperate for nature and sun. I am gonna take my dog out for a little walk just to try and get some fresh air. I haven't seen the fresh air in a week, so I'm getting restless over here. And I'm gonna listen to my audiobook, Catching Fire. I'm still on that. I think I'm about like 25% through that. I haven't listened to it unfortunately that much in this week, but I definitely want to finish that soon. So yes, let's go. Good morning. It is the next day, it's Wednesday. It is currently 20 to 11 and I almost finished my time yesterday. I had about 3 hours 45 minutes, pretty sure, and I have 53 minutes left. So I woke up this morning, carried on a little bit, trying to cut that down. I am carrying on that time for the day. Sorry for the jump cuts as well, I still have a cough. So I'm hoping that I don't get too long of a song today because I already have 50 minutes added on to whatever song we get. So let's go ahead and pick my song and then I can give you a little reading update. Oh my good days. Have I seriously not been filming this entire time? Okay. 3, 2, 1, shuffle. Sorry, I got blank space. Oh no, it's literally 3 minutes 51. So now I have to add on my 50 that I already have from yesterday. Oh, why do I have to get a long song? I did not know that was almost 4 minutes long. So that is about 4 hours 10. Pretty sure. It's too early to be doing maths. Anyway, I guess this is our song. We've got 4 hours and 10 altogether. So yay. But anyway, at least it's a lovely sunny bright day today. So I'm gonna listen to my audiobook while I take Cairo to the park. Yes, I am. Hey, where's my biscuit gone? Was I in the middle of a biscuit? Yes, I was. Why is that over here? Hello, I want to eat it. I guess I'll give a reading update. So, Revenge of the Sith. I am about 40 pages in. I'm 39. I've still got a long way to go. But I'm enjoying it. I find I'm not particularly drawn to pick it up because it is kind of very technical. But obviously I've seen the film 100 times, so I know exactly which scene is what and what is going on. But yeah, it's just a little bit technical, but also there's some lines in here where it would just be like really sweet and fun, and I'm just like smiling, and then the author would just say something like hinting towards the end, and my smile just drops and I'm just heartbroken because I know what's coming, unfortunately. It's Anakin and Obi-Wan, so of course I'm going to enjoy it. But yeah, that is the update on this book. And then I'm also reading Off Limits, 𝔪𝓐𝔬𝔯𝔢𝔫𝔱. It's a hiking romance. It's by Olivia McCarthy, one of my favourite authors. I'm reading that on my Kindle. It is an arc. I'm like 45% through, I'm pretty sure. I was reading until very late last night because I couldn't put it down. I'm just really, really enjoying it. It's best friend's little sister. And I think it's the second or the third, I think it's the second in the series, and I am enjoying it more than the first one. I didn't love the first one, but this one I am just like really excited to pick it up, and I can't seem to put it down, so all good signs. And then obviously Catching Fire, I am further into that. I was listening to more of that yesterday. Like I said, I'm going to listen to that some more now, but things are getting heated in Catching Fire with the capital and like the uprisings and them possibly running away, and I feel so bad for Gale and also Peter. I am Team Peter though. I don't know what's gonna happen. I have not seen any of the other films or heard any spoilers, so I really am going in blind. I know it's like one of the most popular series ever, but yeah, I literally know nothing about what is going to happen with the next couple books, so that is exciting. And yes, that's really all the updates that I can give at the moment. I guess I'll be back later when I have got some more yapping to do. First iced coffee of the year, and in like 4 months. That is literally like one of the best coffees that I've ever made. Let's go. I've just finished my 50 minutes from yesterday. It's like in the afternoon now, it's 1:30, and I've only just finished 50 minutes of reading, and I have like 3 hours 50 to go. So yay. I've just finished my coffee. Oh, it was so good. I am still reading Off Limits Love in Shenandoah. I'm literally obsessed with this. This is so good. And I'm just having a grand old time over here. But oh my gosh, I literally have so long left. I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere near finished today, which means it'll be carried on again tomorrow. This video might be ending sooner than I thought. I would just sit outside all day because it is so nice. Oh, I say that and then it gets super windy. It's just so sunny. Oh, I could literally just sit out all day. But I really have got a few things to do, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to come back to reading a little bit later, and I need to seriously get on with some things, unfortunately. I am 49% through. It's such a slow burn. It's like, just get already, you know? I mean, they already have, but that didn't count. It's so infuriatingly brilliant. I just love it. So, okay, anyway, I must go inside and chat to you later. Day 4. It is Friday, 10:25 and I didn't hop on here yesterday because I still had like 2 hours 50 from Wednesday, so I was just carrying on with that and I didn't really have time to film yesterday. And even today I still literally have 1 hour and 29 minutes left from Wednesday. And just Fridays, I never really get to read a whole lot, so I'm not even going to pick a song. This video has kind of gone off the rails a little bit, this idea, but that's fine. I definitely have read more than I would have. It's just nice having that little goal. Okay, so I've just moved locations. Yeah, so I'm not going to pick a song and new hours for today. I'm just going to try and finish my 1.5 hours. I probably will end this video tomorrow. I am still reading the same books that I've been reading the past 4 days. I feel like I should have at least finished one, but I'm very nearly finished Off Limits Love, so that's good. I am 79% through. Not enjoying it quite as much because this is obviously the second half of the book. Something has happened between the couple and just kind of losing interest a little bit because it was just kind of predictable. And I'm just slightly bored. It's still a 4 stars at the moment, but also I have like 20% left, so it feels like this is kind of a long book for a romance anyway, but most likely we'll finish this tonight. I'm just glad I am finishing this before it releases, which is the 6th of March. And I haven't read any of Revenge of the Sith anymore, so I really need to prioritise that because I do want to finish that this month, but it's the 27th like I said. So I definitely won't finish that before tomorrow. That's all I have to say. Excuse me. Big fat dog. No, Dad. Gosh, you made me pause my thing. You're in the video now whether you like it or not. That is all I have to say for now. Hopefully I will have some kind of interesting, positive update very soon. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Bye! Jumped ahead a few days again. This video started on a high and has just slowly gone downhill. I don't really know what this video has turned into. It is Monday today. I'm gonna end the video here today. Yeah, I'm so sorry, this video has just been kind of a mess. I feel like I'm getting in that brain slump, life slump thing again, just very slowly the last few days, so that's why I haven't filmed. I think the last time I filmed was Sunday. Well, the last time I had a timer was Sunday. No, that was yesterday. No, I think it was Friday. Yes, oh my gosh, I think the last time literally was Friday. I had the time for Friday and I barely read Friday. I basically didn't read at all Saturday. I read a little bit yesterday and it's now today. So I kind of just carried on that time for a couple of days. I just haven't been wanting to pick up a book, really. But I was going back editing this video and literally the first book that I was reading, Springborn, I didn't even give you an update because I obviously got ill and then moved on to my next book when I carried on with this video. I'm so sorry. Reading Springborn by Carrie-Anne Noble, I think. So my rating for that was 5 stars. Oh my goodness, literally it was, oh my goodness, it was so good. I cannot recommend that enough. It was just the most yearning and tender. It was just so sweet. I had just like the best time. It was clean, it was just perfect. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So it's like a historical fantasy, very unique, and the writing, I was highlighting so much left, right and centre, so many good quotes. I just truly didn't want to put it down, so I highly recommend that one. And I also finished Off Limits Love. I finished that Saturday. Yeah, I finished that Saturday, my arc, so that's good. I still need to make the review up and post that before the 6th. I think that's around 4 stars. I mostly, for the first half of the book, and then the second half kind of lost interest. Not even the second half, it was more like a quarter of the second bit. But I am going to give it a 4 stars, and I am slowly getting through Revenge of the Sith. I am a little bit more I'm a little bit more further through that and enjoying it. Again, the quotes are just, me, this man knows how to just break your heart. I just love that this book came out a couple months before the film released. So he had access to the script, but he obviously hadn't seen the movie. So I love his kind of take on the script and what he kind of thought the movie was going to be like, and obviously it just goes deeper, just a bit more thorough, as all the books are, than the film. I just love reading these kinds of books, and then when I go back to watch the film, I'll forever have this in my mind. And I've been listening to Catching Fire all morning. I've had kind of a busy morning. I'm wiped out now, so yeah, might read a little bit today. But like I said, I'm ending the video here. I'm gonna do another video like this soon though, because I want to try again, but not suck at it. I am reading another arc, Polar Bear Summer, again by Olivia McCarthy, and this is like a middle grade YA book. It's just very tender, and I already know it's gonna be very different to what I usually read, so hopefully I enjoy this. And I don't ever usually read like middle grade books, but because this one is just very emotional and kind of just general fiction kind of thing, it just, I don't know, it just sounded really good, and I feel like I'm going to enjoy it. That is all the updates. So many updates. I need to edit this video. Like I said, I will try again with this video idea, because I love this whole idea of having this goal every day. Definitely gets you reading more, so I do recommend this idea, even just for yourself. But I hope you somewhat enjoyed. So sorry this was kind of a dud, but thank you so much for watching, and if you have any more ideas like this, let me know please, and I will see you in my next video soon. Hope you're doing well. Take care. Bye.